On Alex's way home, a tree struck by lightning fell across the road, blocking his path. He hesitated between taking a detour or getting out to move the tree and continue. After a moment's thought, he decided to get out and assess the situation. Unexpectedly, he was struck by lightning after exiting the vehicle. When he awoke again, he found himself lying in a hospital bed. It turned out that Leo and his wife had rushed him to the hospital in time. Fortunately, Alex was unharmed, though his back bore patterns caused by the electric shock. The doctor explained they were from ruptured capillaries. After being discharged, Alex couldn't help but recall the voice he'd heard before leaving that day. That voice belonged to Judy, who had been fast asleep at the time. When confronted, Judy denied ever saying those words. That evening, he practiced the piano as usual, but for some reason, his fingers suddenly froze. Amidst the ticking clock, the furnace roared to life again. Outside, thunder cracked and lightning flashed as torrential rain poured down. In an instant, a rain of fish fell from the sky, countless live fish crashing onto the ground. Even more bizarrely, a wound had appeared on his arm, seemingly out of nowhere. Just then, urgent, forceful knocking erupted outside. It was Maria seeking help. She appeared to have been shot, blood streaming freely. She tried to speak, but lacked the strength. After failing to reach Rio via radio, Alex dashed through the downpour to Rio's house, shouting his name desperately. Yet Maria stood before him, completely unharmed. Alex could scarcely believe the scene unfolding before him. Not only that, but outside, the sky had suddenly cleared. The fish on the ground and the wound on his arm vanished. The gate, blown open by the wind, was now intact. Everything inside seemed to have returned to normal. The doctor suggested it might be post-traumatic stress, hallucinations triggered by the brain's shock, akin to sleepwalking after a nightmare. But Alex felt certain this wasn't a dream. He'd just learned the rain of fish had actually happened in reality, so he couldn't have dreamed it out of nowhere. Before long, it was time to reunite with the children at their hometown. Alex shared his recent experiences with his father, explaining that his current state mirrored his mother's years ago. He seemed able to glimpse moments from the future, yet whenever he mentioned his mother, his father grew visibly impatient, insisting it was surely due to being struck by lightning. To spend more time with his children, Alex brought them to the seaside cottage. At some point, a pipe burst in the basement, and he called Leo over to help fix it. Suddenly, a cage appeared out of nowhere, containing only animal bones. There were many such cages, suggesting the previous owner had been a hunter.